Thank you for taking the time to familiarize yourself with the teaching station in your classroom at Lansing Community College. Our goal is to provide you with the information necessary to enable you to accomplish your instructional goals. The teaching station has the following components. You have a desktop computer, a document camera, a DVD VCR combo deck, a projector, a sound system, and a controller. When you look at the middle of your teaching station, you'll see the control screen. Sometimes it will be black. If that's the case, wave your hand in front of it, and the screen will wake up and show you a welcome screen. At that point in time, you can press the screen and the system will go into initialization mode. It is actually powering up the individual components that are in the rack and getting everything online. At this point in time, all the equipment in the rack will be turned on. The only two pieces of equipment that you will have to manually turn on are the desktop PC and the document camera. Each individual piece of equipment will be listed along the left side of the screen. In addition to the equipment that is installed, there will be a button for a laptop and an auxiliary video device. Those are available via an input panel that's on the front of the teaching station. Touch any of the individual pieces of equipment. The projector will turn on and display that piece of equipment. While the projector is warming up, you will see an indicator on the touch panel that says that it is doing so. Now you will see the image on the display at the front of the classroom. If you touch the laptop button, the display will switch to the laptop input that's on the front of the input panel. If the laptop still isn't displayed, double check and make sure the output is toggled to the external connection on the laptop. It will vary depending on the manufacturer of the laptop. On HP's, it is a function F4. Many times there will be an icon of a monitor on the function key to indicate which key to press. If you need cables or adapters, please contact AV Services at extension 1715. If you touch the DVD VCR button, the display will switch to the DVD VCR. You can select the VCR or DVD function by pressing the Drive Select button on the touch panel. Look at the front panel of the deck to verify that it is in the right mode. You may now insert your media, either a DVD or a VHS tape, and you can use the control buttons that are on the control panel or on the front panel of the deck itself. Touch the document camera button and the display will switch to the document camera. If there is still no image on the display, check and make sure that the document camera is on. The power switch is on the left side of the unit. You can then control the zoom function and the focus function and turn the lights on and off from either the control panel or on the unit itself. Always make sure to turn on the light to optimize the image. Touch the auxiliary video button and the display will switch to anything that is connected on the auxiliary video connection on the input plate. Once again, if you need cables or adapters, please contact AV Services at extension 1715. The display mute button lets you project a blank image on the screen without turning off the projector. Touch the button again to restore the projected image. If you do turn off the projector, there is a cool down period that typically lasts between 3 and 5 minutes before the projector can be turned back on. The volume control is located at the bottom of the control panel. If after adjusting the volume you still don't have audio from either the PC or the laptop, check your computer audio controls to make sure that the audio isn't muted. To shut down the system, the shutdown button is in the bottom left-hand corner. Touch that and the control panel will ask you again to make sure that you do want to shut the system down. If you don't, press no and it will return you back to the system. If you do, press yes and the system will shut down the individual components and the projector. Please be reminded that the projector will take 3 to 5 minutes of cool down before you can turn it back on. Thanks again for taking your time today to learn about your teaching station. If you have any questions or concerns, please call the AV Services office at extension 1715.